Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message, okay, in love. Let's see what the energy is like. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Now we are going to be pulling two spreads today, and I will timestamp it. So the first spread is going to be for my Virgos that may be in a relationship, in a situationship, right? Something like that. Third party for some of you maybe. And then the second spread is going to be for my singles. So let's see what the energy is like. What do we have for my Virgos that are in a situation or a relationship or a marriage or a third party? What's the strongest energy here today? Thank you, Spirit. All right, first card coming in the reverse. Give me a card for going forward. What do we have, Spirit? Trying to come out. Calling in your soulmate. This could be the one. Pay attention to the red flags and finances and career. I just want one card. I see something about somebody staying with a person because maybe, I don't know, finances, some sort of financial ties, or I don't know if somebody relies on somebody financially, but it looks like that's why they stay. Okay. So we have reconciliation, and we have, release your ex. So the first one that came out, it is in the reverse, but in the upright it says trust, and it says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So someone doesn't have trust in a situation, or they don't have faith in something. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. And then release your ex. It says the time has come to clear your energy. Show me more. Yeah, it kind of feels like a certain situation just doesn't fulfill somebody anymore, right? It's like they are, I heard screaming, but it doesn't necessarily mean like screaming out loud. This could be somebody screaming on the inside here. It just feels like that 8 of Cups, and somebody's really desiring to go towards the 9 of Cups. What is trust in the reverse? Engagement ring. It says engagement. It says partnership. It says commitment. It says eternity. It says completion and union. Does somebody not want to get married to somebody anymore? Is that a confirmation? Oh, wow. I mean, if you're just at the stage of engaged, you still have time to do something about it. Or maybe someone is with someone and that person keeps going on about getting engaged or moving things to the next level. But someone here is not expressing and saying to this person, hey, that's not really what I want to do. What is reconciliation? Yeah, I'm hearing something. Oh, okay. For some of you, I don't know if, money has gone into preparing for a wedding. When you have to like book everything in advance, venues, things like that, caterers, dresses, suits, bridesmaids. It is a lot, but I mean, depending on how you want to do your wedding. But what's this coming in the reverse? Paradise. In the upright, it would say happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, but it's in the reverse. Someone is not happy in a situation here. Let me just see what song's playing. Oh, it's Chronics. Yeah, someone definitely could be from, because he's playing, what's your name, Miss Jamaica. Someone could be from Jamaica. Someone might like someone's smile. Smile for me, Jamaica. Okay. I'll be back. What is this? Not today. Oh, Lord. It says not dealing her, avoiding conversation, call person boundaries, still angry. Yeah, I feel like somebody's avoiding some sort of conversation. This is the second time I've seen soulmates. First I saw it in this deck when I was shuffling, and it where it says calling in your soulmate. And then I'm seeing soulmates here again with the boat. Yeah, does somebody want to go towards someone who they feel like is their soulmate? Mirroring with the sword and rose. Somebody getting some sort of clarity about maybe them, you know, they would be better suited with somebody else. Confirmation. Okay, what's release your ex? Keys on a ring. Why did they start playing that? Okay, do you know what? You have many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Did something go further than it was meant to? I'm not even gonna lie. I just heard, did someone try to turn a hoe into a housewife? Okay. I tell Spirit all the time off camera, you're gonna get me in trouble. You're gonna get me in trouble. Oh Lord. All right, show me more. Yeah, they okay, maybe no, they ain't getting me in no trouble. Spirit just said I wish a bitch would. What is this? Trust in the reverse with engagement ring. Regret and repression. I'm telling you. Show me more. You have reflection. Didn't we just see the mirroring card? Reflection and projection. And we have self-love, creation, and intentions. Yeah, I just heard set your intentions now. This will be a good time to do it. We'll be just having that new moon. Yeah, look at this. I'm telling you, reunion and soul ties, spying and watching. Somebody's watching someone else that they want to be with. Give me 3 cards for release your ex and keys on a ring. Stability, harmony, and flow. That landed on reflection and projection. So somebody here is maybe not seeing a situation as when they were seeing it in the beginning. You know, in the beginning, you know, we all know that things is nice and rosy and, you know, it's all that honeymoon period. And until you start to see people's true colors, right? Until the excitement wears off, you have to really look at, do you have something solid with this person? What you was feeling in the beginning, do you still feel it a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later? Stability, harmony, and flow. I feel like somebody wants something more reliable. I heard mature. It's making me think of like the Ace of Coins, where the Ace of Coins, you know, it talks about something being long-lasting, sustainable, something that can grow. Disharmony, triggers, and conflict. Contradicting energies here. And maybe it went from it being stable, very harmonious, to not, like I just said. Yeah, present, abundant, and gratitude with the Ace of Cups. There's the Ace of Coins. It's like someone's really thinking about some sort of new beginnings, right? I told you, Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins is somebody thinking, do you know what? I feel like I want more. I don't necessarily feel like this is what I'm looking for. Now, give me one more. Yeah, rebirth and winter. New beginnings. Something could happen around the winter time. Contracts, career, and commitments, and epiphany and breakthroughs. Yeah, look at that with a third eye and masculine energy with freedom right behind it. Self-worth. Someone is saying, I deserve more, or I want more. Starting to listen to their intuition. Starting to see things clearly about some sort of contract. Alrighty then. Show me more. What's regret and repression? 7 of Coins. What they invested in. Somebody could have already married somebody. Someone could even be pregnant. Maybe they even have children with this person. This woman is pregnant here. What's the 7 of Coins? Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords is giving me the energy here today of someone being very kind of I guess curious if they had made different choices. Again, this Page of Swords can talk about someone who may be, again, watching somebody here, right? Page of Swords is an energy of give me one more. I see a Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone may have be with someone who's very materialistic. What's the 7 of Coins, Page of Swords with regret? The Moon. What's the Moon? The 6 of Swords and the Magician. I don't know if someone here is trying to manifest a way out of something here with the 6 of Swords, right? Again, that energy of moving to calmer waters here. Gemini, Virgo energy. The Magician can definitely talk about an energy of manipulation, because I'm asking what the Moon is, and the Moon with the Magician can talk to me about some sort of spell work. But the Moon talks about not only deception, but things that maybe someone here is recognizing was an illusion, or someone didn't see something. What's reflection and projection? Damn, it came out in the reverse. And with the word projection as well. Could definitely be some sort of spell work here. Okay, Magician in the reverse. This is an energy also of negative thinking, because it says things like thoughts becoming things. Show me more. Why is the Magician in the reverse? King of Wands. And the 3 of Coins. Someone could have got, how do I say this? Someone could have like got with someone who had some sort of similar behaviors maybe to them, or how they treated people. This could have been somebody maybe got together with someone that they work with. That could have been a mistake. What's the 3 of Coins? Because this is usually about collaboration, working together, right? Teamwork here. But the 3 of Coins also can sometimes talk to me where someone really may have had good intentions to really build something solid with somebody. King of Wands. Knight of Coins coming out sideways. And the Knight of Coins is already a very slow energy. And like I said, I feel like someone may not be putting the hard work in anymore, or they weren't getting the same back. Show me more about this King of Wands. Like I said, I see the Queen of Wands here. Show me more about this King of Wands energy. The Death. Yeah, someone may be seeing something, right? The King of Wands is a natural born leader, right? The King of Wands is a visionary. King of Wands is usually someone who is an entrepreneur, who gets things done. Like I said, I don't know if somebody was almost like overcompensating in a relationship. Scorpio energy, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands, it's time for someone to end something. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, right? With the Winter Solstice. This is about finding the light within. This is someone who's really needing to address their emotions and feelings and really look at what they're in here, and do they want to stay in that? Now, I keep wanting to go and say, I don't know if, yeah, let me not say that, because that might be for the singles. What's self-love? Queen of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, someone could have already married somebody. But the Queen of Coins in the reverse, it is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. But again, it could be giving me this energy where I saw the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So that, you know, I could be talking about any sign, right? It's just energy. Someone here may have definitely been living above their means here. Someone could make bad financial decisions or choices here. Show me more about self-love with the Queen of Coins in the reverse. It's like someone who needs to have everything perfect, or they want to be seen a certain way, but I don't know if that's what it is. Yeah, if that's what it's like behind closed doors. 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What's this Queen of Coins in the reverse? It looks like it's coming out reverse again. The Fool in the reverse. Yeah, somebody may feel like they rushed into something here, or somebody may have been trying to rush somebody to do something. But even though this is sitting on top of self-love, creation, and intentions, it's giving me a very selfish energy. It's very much giving me an energy of me, me, me. Show me more. Aries energy out here, Aquarius energy. Yeah, Judgment. And the Judgment to me is an energy of every action causes a reaction. But I feel like someone, like I said, is awakening to something here now. So, show me about stability, harmony, and flow. You have the Chariot. I saw the High Priestess, but let's see. You got Cancer energy out here. So again, you know, the Chariot talks about willpower, right? Success. Somebody is going to be able to overcome some sort of obstacles here or any challenges. Could talk about traveling. The Star, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this is healing. This is contentment. This is hope being restored, faith being restored. And I also see as soon as someone here finds some sort of inner strength, it's like they're gonna move. What's the Star in the Chariot? King of Swords. Give me one on that King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So heavy Aquarius here. What's that King of Swords? Not too many cards. 4 of Swords, Temperance. See the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Could be Gemini energy. The Knight of Wands. 10 of Coins. Yeah, somebody's going from dark to light. But give me one card for that King of Swords. Thank you. The 8 of Coins landed on the Moon. Show me more. Who's the King of Swords? 10 of Wands. Yeah, someone here maybe just paying attention to details here. Like I said, I don't know if something is about a work affair or something like that here. But the 8 of Coins talks about someone who is very much committed to something. This could be someone who is self-employed, right? I don't know if there's someone who watches you in secret as well with it landing on the Moon here. Let me see what song's playing. Etana. Very interesting. She's saying the bit where I can lose it all. The money and the fame. The world forgets my name. I can lose it all. But one thing that is true, if I wake up next to you, I'm the richest girl. Oh man. Someone's following their heart. They're going to work towards what makes them happy here. Yeah, they're like, I feel like somebody may be starting to say, you know what, they can lose something over here, but you know what they're gaining doesn't even compare. Right? So whatever I'm losing, let it go. But what is this harmony, triggers, and conflict? Knight of Coins. Looks like it's coming in the reverse, landing on the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the Tower in the reverse. Yeah, this is someone delaying something, but it looks like they're delaying the inevitable. Yeah, I told you they're delaying the inevitable. Wheel of Fortune. Something is bound to happen here. It's fate. It's destiny. So what is rebirth? It's like almost like somebody, do I want to say that, like being forced into their North Node, or just forced to let go of something that ain't serving them. You have the Four of Wands with the High Priestess landed on the Judgment. Yeah, someone's going to be choosing this Divine Feminine. This could be some sort of a soul contract. This could be an energy of, I don't know, you know, higher level of commitment, or, but the Four of Wands can talk about marriage. Yeah, Justice card, King of Cups. What's the Four of Wands, High Priestess? This High Priestess, maybe, so that Eight of Pentacles coming out, someone could be like, maybe they do something in, you know, divination, or maybe someone is a tarot reader, but it kind of makes me feel more like someone's light, right? Or somebody being tapped into their higher self. It's almost like their light has shone on someone else. It's almost like an infection, but it's a good infection, okay? Four of Swords, healing. Yeah, 44 could be significant here with the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords. But the Four of Swords is an energy of silence, meditation, retreating, going within. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like the Hermit. Yeah, Nine of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands, Three of Wands. So, let us get a naked truth from this person. What would they say to you if they could? What would this person... I just look at the name of the song that's on next, and all I can see is Etana, I Am Not Afraid. What would this person say to Virgo? Give me 3 cards. First card coming out, landing on the regret. It says telepathic communication. Not what will they say to you, and telepathic communication comes out. So this person may be trying to speak to you in the ethers, or, oh, I heard in your dreams. We have, I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. Thank you. And it says, landing on regret, it says, I fucked up. It says, I don't know what to say to you. It says, or how to make this right. Yeah, bottom of the deck, it says, this was a hard lesson I needed to learn. It says, I was out of control. So, energy going forward for this situation. Thank you, Spirit. Now, if anything is resonating with you guys, do hit the thumbs up for me, okay? It's very much appreciated, guys. Just helps the algorithm, helps to push my videos out there a little bit more. First card, energy going forward. It says celebrate. It says today celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. Someone may want to invite you out for a drink or something here. Notice these 2 glasses. You have together. It says find the joy in simple pleasures of just being together. Yeah. Illusions and attractions. Show me more. One more. And then you have connection. It says love is the bridge connecting souls. It says cherish those connections. This person didn't cherish this connection. And even on the, where is she? The High Priestess. Okay. The first line on the card says bridge between worlds. I feel like, again, some of you have brought this person closer to the spiritual side of them, or to, you know, their higher self. Thank you, Spirit. But at the bottom of the deck, again, the X. It says healing from past heartbreak takes time. It says be patient with yourself. And the Star. Didn't I say you're helping someone here to get on the right damn path? And whoever this is, I feel like they're falling for you fast. I just saw wedding and surprise. I don't know for some of you. All right, so that's what I have. So let me put these away and then we'll go into the singles. Okay, singles. So let us see what the energy is like for you. Now, for some of you, there could be something here about 10 years difference. Because I started, the timestamp was 2535. So, I ain't even gonna lie. Some of you, you may have been singles for like, singles? You may have been single for 10 years or maybe close to 10 years for some of you. I'm hearing something about some of you, your youngest child could be 10. But even 10s makes me think of endings and new beginnings. So what do we have for the singles? Let me see what the song is playing. Oh, they switched it up. Popcorn. My heart's clean, filled with love. Aww. Yeah, he said, God, I'm blessed, so bad mind can't defeat me. Have some of you been asking for your person? Or who is your person? Okay, I don't know. Some of you may be a little bit fussy when it comes to love. Because he just said, even from when he was little, he goes to what he wants. So you're not settling. Okay. All right, what do we have for the singles? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. What are we getting stuck on? Oops. Reconciliation and children. Oh, someone you have children with may want to reconcile with you, singles. Give me a clear message. Yeah, as I'm speaking about new love, I think it was in the other video where I said, there's this strange cat that's just appeared from nowhere. I've never seen this cat before. So it's interesting how he appears when I'm talking about new love. He's a lovely color. He's like a light gingery and white color. He is lovely though. Or she. But what's the energy for their new love? Singles. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Looks like it's coming in the reverse. Yes, that exactly. Give me a card for going forward. Okay. Oh. Now it came back out, reconciliation, but it flipped in the reverse because I feel like a lot of my singles, you're not interested in the past. Or maybe certain people you're not interested in from the past. But it says someone from your past is returning to your life. No, they're not. Going forward, we have wedding. It says the situation involves marriage. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. Why new love or something like that couldn't come out? True love. Just give me one more. What would have come out? Finances and career and children again. Release your ex at the bottom of the deck. Okay, some of you may just be working on your finances at this time. Right, especially if you have children to look after. What do we have? Some of you, yeah, this new love that may be coming towards you. I'm hearing a problem halved. There's a problem shared. So, you know, if you, especially if you have children and things like that, you kind of carry the weight on your own, right? It's like you are the breadwinner, the provider. Exactly. I'm looking at the word right now, popcorn, and it's saying family. What is reconciliation in the reverse? the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper, it says the relationship is over. No second chances. It says, sorry. It says grow and transform your life. Yeah. What's wedding? You have two coming out. So you have the runner. It says runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego, and palm tree. It says stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Why does this make me feel like there's someone who from your past that may be running from another commitment? Man, didn't this come out in... This might have come out in the Be Aware. So someone from your past is running away from another relationship or marriage, and they want to run towards you because you are the palm tree, because you provide stability and security, because someone sees that you're having some sort of growth. I'm sorry, singles, man. I was rooting for something else. Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. Ooh, someone gonna... Healing heart, I like you. Someone's gonna try to come in and want you to take a chance on them. But show me more, Spirit. Didn't I say I was seeing the word family? Family, home, and commitment. Contracts, career, and commitments. All right, what do we have for the singles? What's reconciliation in the reverse with the Grim Reaper? Alchemy and ancestry guides. Regrets and repression. Didn't that just come out in a situationship? You got healing and inner child. Give me 3 for going forward. Looks like it's coming in the reverse. Oh, the storm, unexpected. This is like the tower in the reverse. So this is like an energy of avoiding the inevitable. So somebody is trying to run towards you to avoid something. So you got Scorpio energy, Aries energy with the tower. I don't know why I'm hearing Taurus. Oh, and Capricorn. Looks like they're coming in the reverse. Detached and cold. And then facade and beliefs. This is making me feel like someone's mask is being removed here. Or maybe someone here... Because detached and cold in the reverse would say to me that, you know, someone is open, right? Loving, caring, nurturing. Someone's not wearing a mask with a facade in the reverse. Spying, watching at the bottom of the deck. Clarify these cards. What is alchemy and ancestry guides? Okay. Look, it landed on the Grim Reaper. It's coming out sideways. This is the blockage here. 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords is an energy. Oh, it might be your ancestors that's blocking someone. But the 7 of Swords is an energy of something is not what it seems. Right? What is this person running from? Why are they running towards you? Why all of a sudden does somebody want to reconcile? Ace of Swords. This makes the 8 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords talks about a mental prison. Someone who feels restricted or trapped or stuck. Someone who feels like their hands are tied or their back is against the wall. And this Ace of Swords is actually in the reverse. Someone who's dishonest, someone who is a liar, a cheater. Ace of Swords, this could definitely be someone you have blocked, right? Because it talks about blocked communication. They're playing that song. Isn't that Meatloaf? I mean, I don't know. It might be. I'm just hearing the part where he says it's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Yeah, the Fool in the reverse. But what's the Seven of Swords and this Ace of Swords? Nine of Coins and the Queen of Wands. One card. Something to do with your confidence. I heard your beauty. But it could just be, you know, again, this energy of not necessarily how you look on the outside, but how you are on the inside as well here, Virgos. The Star. Yeah. Aquarius energy. See, for some of you, it's almost like your wishes are coming true. Or sometimes I see this star as you finding that perfect balance or finding some sort of peace and harmony within life. This person has some sort of hope, though. What is this regret and repression? The Eight of Swords. Didn't I just describe the Eight of Swords? Yeah. Negative thoughts, doom and gloom. With the Empress. Divine Feminine. But show me more. What's this? Who's this Empress energy? Because this could be someone they're trying to run away from, someone they have children with, a mother figure. Even though the Empress is in the upright. Landing on the Empress. Yeah, it's your energy, Virgo. Six of Wands. This is victory. You having some sort of success. This is, you know, you loving on you. You're achieving things in life. Whether it's in the workplace or not. Could be within. So what is healing an inner child? I see a baby in someone's future. This could be a little boy. Okay. But I'm also getting this image with this card. It's like almost if this person was to come towards you. I feel like that's almost what you would do. It's like hold up a mirror to them. You need to heal. Show them not necessarily their flaws, right? But what's healing in a child? The Chariot, Cancer energy. Or maybe you've healed your inner child, which is why you're able to move forward here, which is why you're able to, because the Chariot talks about overcoming obstacles and things like that, right? Blockages. This is you taking action. This is you being very focused. Some of you definitely could be traveling and things like that here. Show me more about the Chariot. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, self-love, new love. It's like I'm hearing Spirit say, you found your happy place. What's the Chariot and the Ace of Cups? The Justice. And I mean, it's kind of, you know, when I get the Justice card, it's like I'm hearing everything is just as it should be. Maybe this person that is wanting to return to you is someone, they only came into your life because you had to teach them something, or maybe they had to teach you something. You learned this lesson from the past, which is why the Ace of Cups and the Chariot is here. I don't need to go back and relearn that. What else is out there? What other lessons have I got to learn? What else does life have to offer, right? Cause and effect. So what's this Tower in the reverse? Tower in the reverse. Oh dear. Told you, heavy Aries energy. The Emperor. And it's funny, look, we have the Emperor and the Empress here. But let's see who this Emperor is, because this could be somebody new. What's this Emperor energy? Landing on the Star. Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy, and then we have the vernal equinox, from dark to light. Is this Empress somebody new, or is this reconciliation energy? Let me just see what song is playing. Still popcorn. And see, he's saying right now, in the midst of all his enemies, Jah, you keep me firm and strong. Give me the energy I need. Yeah, Jah, you keep me firm and strong. As we're talking about Jah or God, whatever you want to say, you've got the hyphen at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and he goes on to say strong already, strong already, strong already, you know. But anyway, show me about this Emperor. The Emperor coming out sideways, landed on the 7 of Swords. I mean, not the Emperor coming out sideways. The 10 of Coins coming out sideways, landed on the 7 of Swords. So again, like I said, I don't know if this is something about someone who lied about marriage, money, family, something. Now, landing on... Give me one on the 10 of Coins, actually. One more. The 3 of Swords, yeah. Okay. All right. So when I see the Knight of Wands and the Emperor, I don't know if this is about them rushing into something. I don't know if this is someone who made, like, you know, they wanted to explore their options or whatever here. Or I don't know if this is someone who's wanting to come in and sweep you off your feet. What's the Knight of Wands? 6 of Coins. Yeah, be careful, some of you, that this person isn't just coming back. Like I said, I don't know if you are... Things are balancing out for you when it comes to your money and things like that here, right? All of a sudden, for some of you, this person wants to come in and give an equal give and take. But what is the detached and cold in the reverse? Yes, look at the Strength card after we were just singing all that. Strongness, right? Leo energy. Yeah, you're in your power. You're confident. Like I was saying, right, it was giving an energy where you're open, you are loving, you are caring and nurturing here. Just you know what you want, that's all. What's the Strength card? The Strength card is, the 9 of Swords and the Temperance. Yeah, this person is, whoever this is, they're stressing out here because, or this is saying to me that you came out of some sort of anxiety and worry here, right? But for others of you, I feel like this person is stressing out and like maybe they are having interrupted sleep or things like that, right? This could even be an energy of depression. But you found balance here. Temperance. Temperance to me is divine intervention. So what is this facade and beliefs in the reverse? The Lovers. 7 of Cups. We've got Gemini energy out here. What's the 7 of Cups? Oh. So you have options. Oh, why didn't Spirit show us those options instead of this? You have the 2 of Wands here. 2 of Wands is an energy of realization, planning, decisions. Show me more though. The Lovers, 7 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, the 3 of Wands. Landed on alchemy and ancestry guides. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, your ancestors are removing people's masks here. But I also feel like that this is an energy where they may be bringing somebody in towards you here, right? 3 of Wands talks about manifesting your dreams, bringing someone in towards you here that is going to want to work on things. You can meet somebody while traveling. Show me more about the 7 of Cups. Coming out sideways, the 3 of Swords landed on the 8 of Swords. You may have a couple people that are having regrets here. So Spirit, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, soulmate energy, 3 of Cups, 3 of Coins, and the Page of Cups. And I was just about to ask Spirit, what about new love? I see it here at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could maybe end up being friends with somebody first. Yeah, I don't know. It may have to do with a work situation with the 3 of Pentacles out here. Just one card for completely new love, Spirit. Yeah. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. And I just said soulmates. Hermit, Hierophant, and the Death. And the Ace of Wands. Someone could be going through some sort of a rebirth. But Virgos. Oh no, I haven't finished. I was about to say Virgos. That's it. Bye. See you later. Let's see. Do we even want to see what this person has to say? 3 cards, Spirit. Coming out sideways. It says, I keep looking at your pictures and not to mention the videos we made. Oh my God, I will never delete them. No comment. You have addictions clouded my vision. It says, I'm trying to get my life together. Well, I did say something about, I don't know, maybe seeing some sort of maturity here, right? Someone seeing the error of their ways. And that's a good thing, you know, credit where credit is due. But what's that got to do with you? I mean, one more. You have, I'm planning a romantic date, or we can Netflix and chill like the old times. I want to cook for you, no strings. Yeah, right. All right. Yeah, I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss. I'm very insecure. Say less. Let me stop. All right, give me 3 of these going forward. And then that is the energy that I picked up here, Virgos, okay? So, guys, if anything has resonated with you, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me. It is very much appreciated. So, you have closure. It says not all connections are meant to be. It says accept closure. Exactly. Didn't I just say something like that? You have right path. Landed on past life relationship. It says love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. Keep moving forward. Star at the bottom of the deck. Yes, keep moving forward to your destiny. It says the reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. But I did say, you know, you have past life out here, so definitely could be a twin flame coming in. Yeah, doorway and opportunity is about to present itself that leads to a new person. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Whew. And wish. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. Just as I was thinking, oh, this past person is thinking it was them that you was wishing for. Illusions at the bottom of the deck. Beware of love's illusions. It says, see reality clearly. Yeah. So, that is what I have. Guys, stay safe. Love and light.